Hi guys, it's Monday, another lovely week. It looks like it's going to be an interesting week with the summer transfer window officially open. The temporary special summer transfer window has officially opened yesterday, 1st of June, and it's going to run all the way till 10th of June. This is just a special transfer window because of the Club World Cup. Transfer window is actually meant to open by 16th of June, but with the the Club World Cup coming up in July, there a kind of a special treatment for clubs to be able to sign players, register players before the window officially opens. So this special window is going to run from 1st of June till 10th of June, and it closes again and then reopens officially 16th of June and runs till 1st of September. So the clubs are going to be able to register players from last night all the way till 10th. And it closes again, and then they will start registering for the season, the coming season from the 16th of June, and it will run all the way till 1st of September. And then the window closes. So with this activities going on globally, managers are constantly assessing their current squad to see who needs to leave or who needs to stay or who needs extending the contract. So while the managers are assessing the clubs, the sports directors and the staff recruiters are also scanning the global market to see who's available. You might want a striker, and the only strikers available, the one you have in your book is better than the ones available in the market. So you have to assess constantly to see what the situation is that is going to favor your club. The striker we need, is he better than the strikers available in the market? So the window is a time for a lot of activities internally, not just externally. So that is the way to get your squad better. You assess what you have and assess what is out there, and then assess the strikers who their contracts might be in the terminal stage. Like most contracts expire in summer. So if a club fails to renew a player's contract by the window, then the player risks leaving the club as a free transfer player. That means free agent. Free agent player is a player that is allowed to leave the club without the club benefiting financially from the buying club. So if you don't renew your player's contract by the player's contract renewal time, and there is a transfer window, the player leaves you without you benefiting anything. So it's better for clubs to either extend the contract before time or sell the player before the window. Sell the player before the contract expires, if I'm making sense. Okay, that's it with that lecture. That's a brief lecture. Let's go to what's happening around the transfer market. Chelsea is having lots of activity at the moment. They are lots. They're scanning everything. They're scanning Turkey. They're scanning everywhere Turkey. Chelsea has gotten in contact with Dortmund. They're trying to see the possibility of landing the player Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins, who was once an academy player in Chelsea, could be coming to Stamford Bridge from Germany. The deal of 60 million euro is set to happen if the negotiation goes through. Still on Chelsea, Chelsea is closing in on the French attacker Hugo Ekitike, who currently plays for Frankfurt. A deal of 80 million pounds might be bringing the striker to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea intends to play Liam Delap and Hugo Ekitike in the forward positions. And we all know Jackson's future in Chelsea is still uncertain. So Chelsea is already reinforcing the positions for next season. Yes, as I said earlier, Chelsea is very busy this window. Chelsea is also closing in on the 19-year-old Ajax defender, Jorel Hato. Yes, the versatile defender is attracting lots of big clubs. So he's in the radar for Liverpool as well, not just Chelsea. So Chelsea is trying to see the possibility of bringing this young defender to Stamford Bridge. This young defender already has a goal contribution of 9 from Ajax. So this player, let me tell you more about this player. So this player, who is like a Dutch center back, can also play as a left back, can play. He's very versatile in the defense lineup, and it's going to be a big addition to your defensive formation. And again, Chelsea, yes, Chelsea is closing in on the Manchester United star Alejandro Garnacho. Yes, we had Alejandro Garnacho fell out of favor with the Manchester United coach Ruben Amorim. So he's been notified by the coach to go elsewhere. He's not part of his plan for next season. And Chelsea is closing in to see the possibility of landing a deal of £40 million of this for striker. Next one is Galatasaray. The Turkish club is eyeing the Chelsea striker Nkunku as a backup, just in case if they don't seal the deal with the Napoli ace, Victor Osimhen. Yes, so they have this like as a backup plan just in case to see if they can secure the striker from Chelsea, Turkey. The striker whose contract still runs till 2029 will warranty the Turkish club Galatasaray to bid for the player. And finally, the next one is Arsenal. Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey. Yes, Partey after Partey. Yes, the Gunners midfielder stay is uncertain at the moment as the deal is kind of on a gridlock. The player demands a deal befitting his key roles with the club, and he risks leaving Arsenal as a free agent this summer. FC Barcelona is closely monitoring the situation for a potential free transfer deal of landing the Ghanaian midfielder all the way to Spain. That's it from me, amigos, this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying the week, and I hope the week is going to be a fruitful week for you. Ciao.